Welcome everyone, this is Galarian, and season 6 of Go Battle League has started. I haven't produced any video yet because of the meta is very similar to the other seasons. There hasn't been a Team Rocket event, there hasn't been any moveset update. So I've been trying to figure out what kind of content I can create to help you and help myself to succeed in this season. I've been really enjoying using Shiftry, and Shiftry has been around in the Great League for a very long time because of the dominance of Stunfisk, AZUMARILL, and there's always going to be a place for that. So I want to produce this video on Shiftry to showcase what it can do, especially when you're in uphill battle. I have this team with Alolan Raichu, Hypno, and Shiftry. It's not a very balanced team at all. It is designed to counter Skarmory, Azumarill core basically. So it's not as flexible as it can get, but a lot of situations Shiftry really saved my battles in this kind of matchup because Shiftry has really good coverage. Like not a lot of Pokemon resist both Dark move and Grass move, and it is very fast. It gets to both moves very quickly, and it has decent bulk, and it is extremely fast. So I have prepared some matches that I feel like showcase the skill of Shiftry very well, and today we're getting into it. Just really enjoy the thing. By the way, my Shiftry is running Snarl. So first match, 2020 Sakura. So I have Raichu with Azumarill, Great League. Have always count the Azumarill move. So they shift into Umbreon. So I'm just gonna Wild Charge and Bail. I bail into Shiftry because Shiftry doesn't have to shield at least once or twice, depends on how they want to play this. If they go straight Last Resort, I can tank one and shield again. Now if they go for Full Play or Dark Pulse, then I don't have to shield at all, so I can preserve my shield because both Shiftry and Alolan Raichu really need some shield protection. And they go straight for the Last Resort. So I let my Shiftry go down because I think I can farm down with Alolan Raichu. Alolan Raichu with energy is very scary. I'm already almost at 2 Wild Charge. And I want to see what they come back. They come back with Azumarill, which tells me they have Skarmory in the back because that's the only possible situation. And I switch into Hypno to absorb the energy. Once again, I really want to have shield for Raichu. And I farm it completely down because the clock is not okay. They have Malwa in the back. So Malwa is also really bad with Alolan Raichu. Especially with shield because Malwa is very glassy. I also have Fire Punch on Hypno, so they cannot really take this one. I'm just gonna let this go down. That is one ball switch, and they will be, and this will be GG, a good game. All right. Next match, 78 Jail Harry. Okay, very good, extremely good lead with Shiftry, with Skarmory. So I switched into Shiftry right away with Wish Cash. Depends on how you want to play this one. I want to throw the first one right away because I can see that if they want to shield or not. And if they shield that one, they have to counter 8 Mashot for the Blizzard. And if they successfully bait you, it's a little bit tricky. But if they don't bait you, then you can get to another Deep Blade right away, which means that they either have to get off 2 shield or they let this one go down. And now we have Skarmory. So Skarmory, really bad with Shiftry, right? But Full Play does about 40% of its health. And if they don't throw any energy, I can do another Full Play. So they have to throw. And when they throw energy, I can come back with Raichu and farm a lot of energy because I'm not going to show anything. And they have double still in the back, so I just know that I'm going to well charge and bail into Hypno, absorb the energy, and save my Raichu in the end for Skarmory, and it's just GG. It's becoming a little bit like a Alolan Raichu feature video. Alolan Raichu is the kind of Pokemon that if you're not prepared for it, you are in the world of hurt. But if you're prepared for it, if you have a Mud Boy, if you have Stunfisk match up with Alolan Raichu, it's also very bad. I think with this team, I have maybe 12 wins, 3 losses, so it's like decent. It's decent. There are definitely some matches I think I would have lost if it were for the amazing performance of Shiftry. Okay, Venusaur, really bad lead so I switched into Shiftry right away, and we have Alola Marowak. So this is the thing, they are both super effective to each other. Fire Fence is a little bit stronger, but Full Play does so much, and because they didn't shield that one, now I know that I can shield this one and farm down. And look at me, I have almost 2 Leaf Blade for whatever's in the back. That is a huge deal. That is so much shield pressure. And they came back with AZUMARILL, which I don't understand. I think they want to avoid Alolan Raichu, but I have so much energy on Shiftry, and they cannot bubble me down yet because I can get to another one. Look at that. I'm at another Leaf Blade. Like, I have 3 Leaf Blade before I even get to a move. And now this, I'm going to come back with Alolan Raichu to absorb the energy because they will throw energy right away. There we go, and I can also survive this one. And they came back with Venusaur and have Confusion User in the back. This is GG. I also have 1 shield. It takes 5 1 VIP to get to a Frenzy Plant, so I know I'm going to get hit by 1. Sometimes I get hit by 2 for some reason. Maybe there's a lag, maybe there's snacking 1 fast move. So I will throw a little bit. At the moment, I know I can tank a Play Rough easily. I also have a very healthy Raichu in the back, so I'm not really afraid. But the mid game with Shiftry and how it takes down the Marowak and have 3 Leaf Blade for the Azu in the back, that is incredible, and only Shiftry can does that. Okay, they are not leaving, so I'm just counting the moves. When they are not leaving with Azu, I always assume there's a Skarmory in the back. It's for me, it is very telling. I'm running Grass Knot and Wild Charge, so both of them will be enough to take it out. And decide to let it go. And they have a Stunfisk. This is the Unova Stunfisk. So Grass Knot will be super effective. I'm going to let this one go down because there's nothing this Stunfisk can do to Shiftry. I resist everything from the Stunfisk and the Skarmory in the back. It's not the best situation, but I have Fire Punches. I'm going to invest a shield later, not this one, because Shiftry doesn't need any shield to take care of Stunfisk. And this Fire Punch is shielded, and there's another one, and this will be getting it really, really low. It's not going to KO it just yet, but the confusion. Okay, I go down. I'm going to shield this one. As I said, I don't need shield for Stunfisk. And I get a lot of energy, and I get, I don't know why I click on Full Play, that was the wrong move, but I can get to another Leaf Play just like that. And I resist every move from Stunfisk. And this is GG. It generates energy so incredibly fast. And one Snarl. That's also why you need Snarl instead of Bully Seed, because Snarl is not resisted with Skarmory. Okay, Togekiss. Technically, it's a really good lead, but Charm still does so much. And once again, there's an Umbreon swap in, so I'm gonna dump a Wild Charge and Bail. Also because they have a charmer, so it's really good for me to avoid that my Shiftry, a hard dark type Pokemon, gets to avoid Togekiss. I'm just gonna spend this Leaf Blade like no tomorrow. I don't need any health for Kiss anyway. I don't need to overfarm, right? Because every move I use is resisted, and there's a chance that one charm got in, I'm just gone. So no need to overcharge. Look at that, 2 charm, I'm gone. And I think I came back with Hypno because the charm is really adding up on Raichu. And they are not swapping, which whenever they are not swapping, I always assume they have Skarmory in the back. Okay, have a Stonefist in the back. But this is pretty bad. It takes 3 fire punches to take out the Stonefist. I have a lot of energy. I do have a lot of energy. But I need to land at least another one. I try to sack. I don't really know why though. Oh, I remember this one. I was very intrigued why they use Earthquake. I was like, maybe they run Earthquake and Flash Cannon. And because they should be at a Rock Slide already. They should have 2 Rock Slide, but they are still spamming Earthquake. So I was like, okay, I got it. This is the single move Stunfisk. That's the only reason why I managed to turn this one. I think my opponent's run at this point, he must be really annoyed. Because Stunfisk really had that one if it were not single moved. But that was a single move Earthquake Stunfisk. That was the only explanation. Okay. Stunas? Okay. Raichu with Toxicroak. Okay. Not the greatest, but I'm not gonna swap. This Vault switches really add up, you can see. And I know that they have the shield from me as well. And they swap into Sableye. Whenever they swap, I'm always dumping a Wild Charge and bail. Look at that. So this time I don't have to bail because they let that one connect. And I have another Wild Charge that is incredible. If they don't show this one, it will be gone. And now I have Game Switch. I'm going to come back with Hypno to Confusion, Toxicroak stun, and my opponent decided to surrender. Raichu, if you're not prepared for it, if a Wild Charge land, it is just destructive. Okay. Whimsicott, this is really bad because I don't have a good solution for it, and this charm are really adding up. I was trying to catch a move on Hypno. They are not swapping fast enough for some reason, so I have a lot of energy at the moment. The video is a little bit clunky. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to show this one because I'm at another Fire Punch already. There's no point for me to game switch that much because both of my Pokemon are kind of weak to Whimsicott. But I do want to chip away the Stunfisk as much as I can because I don't have a best solution for Stunfisk on this team. And I think I came back with Shiftry. Just to absorb the energy, I'm not shielding anything. I need to be aware for the Whimsicott swap in, and I'm at 2 Leaf Blade already, so that's a little bit nice. I'm already at uphill battle. I want to make sure I gain more energy. I'm just going to dump this Leaf Blade. It doesn't do that much, but I almost have a Grass Knot on the Raichu, so I know that I can do the combo. Just to force a shield, or they want to shield this one because they have energy, right? But I can shield this one, I can farm down, and still have energy on Shiftry. And they use Moonblast. What do you know? They have Azu in the back. So I have this little health, but look at what Shiftry can do with that little health. I'm at another Leaf Blade, just like that. I have a little extra energy. And they have a very healthy Azu that didn't do anything. They did everything right, but Shiftry towards the end game is such a nice closer, especially if you can corner like Azu in the back. that is just incredible. Okay, Surfetch, not the best lead, not the worst lead, because it's very glassy and it's a little bit faster than Alone on Raichu, and it has a nice slash, right? But I'm fully committed. I'm gonna stay in this matchup because I only have one good counter to Surfetch. I'm I am going to double shield because I'm releasing this grass knot. I want to get either switch or shield, so I get switch. Okay. That's the misplay. I was almost at the wild charge, and that could be the game changer here. And they have Dugong. They swap in, so I know I want to throw this Fire Punch as soon as possible. I want to catch the Icy Wind and swap into Shiftry right away because they are at a Leaf Blade range. And because they didn't overfarm any energy, I can get there before they get to Icy Wind. They still have. I'm at a 4 plate already. Look at how fast I gain energy. And I'm so close to. I have a Leaf Blade here. This is the mistake. I did not click that mistake because I thought I could farm it down, but I didn't. And they have 2 Rock Slide. But Shiftry really won me the game already. I misplayed. I panicked for a second. I did not hit the charge move that was ready, but that was a real showcase of what Shiftry can do with little time and little health. It can do so much damage. Okay, Azu again. This team, as I said, is not balanced. It is designed specifically to counter the Azu Skarmory core. Obviously, we're not really great with the Dark-Eye, with the Ghost. I decided to dump the Wild Charge right away. I don't really know why. I think I just want to really get a shield. And I'm going to let this one go down. And I get to a Grass Knot, just like that. So Raichu took care of both shields and Azumarill, and I have Shiftry. I was counting the move, so I know this should be a Blizzard. They have enough energy, and it was. So now I'm going to overfarm. I should have overfarmed a little bit for like maybe 3 matchup. And what is in the back? Skarmory in the back. Okay, look at that. I'm at a 4 play already. 40% off. They have to throw energy. They have to throw, otherwise I can 4 play them down. They cannot farm me all the way down. This is the thing. It doesn't get walled by Skarmory, even though it's a losing matchup. I can tank a Sky Attack, I can tank a Brave Bird, and I have Fire Punch. This is the good thing about Shiftry Skarmory matchup. Even though you're a losing matchup, but they still have to dump energy on you because 4 play will do so much. Raichu with Garvantula. Okay, this is pretty bad because Garvantula is faster than Raichu, and they get to launch, which is super effective, so much faster. But Garvantula is very, very glassy, so they have to invest 2 shield no matter what. I think my plan is to burn 2 shield. At least burn 2 shield and see what happens, because they have to throw energy at me. Okay, they just let that one go, which is not the right idea, because now I can farm down, I have a lot of energy, and they came back with Skarmory. That means they have Azu in the back. It's most team, like 90% of the team have either Skarmory or Azu in the back. So I got a wild charge, but that I wasn't able to connect. That was painful. That was painful to watch. But this Sky Attack this Fire Punch is going to take it really, really low. Yeah, I wonder what's in the back. and it is Azu in the back, right? So I know that Azu has 2 bubble in already. I'm gonna dump the shadow ball and come back with Shiftry as soon as I can because I can get to Leaf Play before they get to Ice Beam or Play Rough, depends. But I need to get it right there. And Skarmory is, I barely survive one Sky attack. And they have minimal energy, and Hypno, one confusion down, Skarmory is gone. This is the thing, they have to throw energy at Shiftry, so it's not the worst matchup. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoy using Shiftry. A lot of the good Pokemon from back in pre-season 1 are still very strong. So of course, always invest in new Pokemon, study new matchup and new moveset, but don't forget about the old ones. I have another video on Medicham that is also very strong. So good luck in the battles, and I will see you in the next one.